Hey, you great big beautiful audience. How are you? Welcome to another amazing episode of Six in the City. First of all, let's get some things settled here. Mr. David Paul has decided to take a vacation. I know what you're thinking. John, you're thinking, all he does is sit there and laugh. I know, that's all he does. But he looked very good in the gold lame dress, dressed as Cleopatra last week, and he was asked out quite a few times, and I think the excitement got to him, so he's taking a little rest. But I've got a special treat for you guys. And the special treat is my new co-host for this week, the indefatigable Mr. Gary Connors. Gary,
hi.
Welcome.
How the heck are you?
Not too bad.
Indefatigable.
That means tireless.
Oh, I thought that was a new punk band. I've got their CD. I should have brought that in.
No, nothing like that. So, how do you feel about taking the place of Dave Paul? I mean, you got.
Well, you mentioned he just sits here and giggles. I don't know if I can giggle, but
that's fine.
Does that work? No.
That was kind of a cough.
Yeah, that was.
That'll do. That's fine. Yeah.
I can giggle a lot. Yeah, I noticed Dave did look very well in that gold lame Cleopatra thing. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Well, see, the way it worked out is I wanted to be Friar Tuck, and Dave wanted to be King Tut, and our director, Terry, said no problem. He went to Images and little costume shop and got these costumes, came back, and actually I was a nun, and Dave ended up as Cleopatra.
Perfect.
But with his face, with the shape of his face, the corn braids and everything looked.
It seemed to work.
Oh, very attractive.
It seemed to work.
Oh yeah.
But I've seen him after Halloween wearing it. Still, I don't. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Well, and you know what? That's a whole other show.
That is. That sounds like something different again.
So I know right now a lot of people are saying, Connors, Gary Connors. Where do I know that name from?
I don't know. Probably all the money.
Most likely.
Yeah, money. Yeah.
So Gary, you worked in Sarnia at the radio station.
I was on the radio.
And what did you do on the radio?
I did the morning program from 6 until 11 for a while, then 6 until 10 the last few years at CHOK Radio. I just forgot the name of it.
You don't look like someone that could really like to get up at 6 in the morning.
Oh, well, I get up at 3.
Oh, well.
Piece of cake, put the show together and what have you, and just sort of go to work and pretend like you don't know what you're doing, and you're in.
It works here too.
Yeah, I've noticed.
And now, I think one of the most popular segments of that show was the Swap Shop.
Oh, the Swap Shop Radio Extravaganza.
The Swap Shop, let me get the name right.
Yeah.
The Swap Shop Radio Extravaganza. Why was it an extravaganza?
Well, we used to call it the Swap Shop Radio Program. The Murray Vosberg, good buddy Murray Vosberg, had his Time Out radio program, and I'm going, so he's stealing from me, right off the bat.
Yeah, definitely. Someone's got to address that.
Yeah, that's it. So we switched it to the Radio Extravaganza.
Okay.
And it was just like the highest rated radio program in history.
Wow.
In history.
That's
not just in the city, but
in history.
North America history.
And that would be based on which survey?
My own.
Oh, well.
My own. Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do. And how exactly did the Swap Shop work?
Well, people calling in with their junk, and I'd try to belittle them to the point that they didn't get it. And if they did get it, they wouldn't call back. So, we had fun. We had fun with it.
Your purpose was to actually have people not call.
That was the idea. It didn't work.
Well, the phone lines were full.
Well,
phone lines were all lit up.
Oh, yeah.
What was one of the most strangest things that people would call with? Does anything stick in your mind?
Well,
anything you can say on the air?
No. There's 2 or 3 things, but no. Can't say them on the air. No.
Nobody called with livestock?
No, we didn't do any live animals, any pets or sheep, or things like that.
It was just objects, like
it was objects.
I've got an old toilet, and I want to
exactly. Yeah. I feel a little flush, so I want to sell it. Things like that. So
that was cheesy.
I know.
Now, did you ever have anyone calling saying, "Yeah, I just heard someone was selling a toilet. Can you give me the number?" Like they're all excited.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I say, no. Like I pay attention. Sorry.
So you never wrote no.
It's the end of the shift. Yeah.
No, I see.
Pay attention next time.
If they phone back, we'll make sure that.
Exactly. Yeah. What's your number? I'll have them call you.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Simple as that.
I see. And you did that for how long?
Well, Swap Shop, pretty well. I did the morning show, 15 or 16 years.
Wow.
And that was part of the, actually Swap Shop started probably 30 years ago in CHOK, and when I took the morning show over, I inherited Swap Shop. So.
Who did you take it over from?
Paul Godfrey, actually.
Our friend Paul Godfrey.
Paul Godfrey. when the radio station was sold at one point to local ownership, they decided Paul could be a full-time program director and hire some idiot. So, I was double parked in front of the bar in Front Street, and hey, you, and here I am.
I see. So that's how you got your job.
Yeah, that's pretty well it. Yeah.
Excellent. Now, right now, I think, as Mike Bradley put it, you're a transportational engineer.
Mayor Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still a good friend. See him once in a while.
Excellent. That's about as much as anyone can stand.
Well, that's it. We trade Neil Diamond stories. So.
Yeah, I'm a real fan of Neil Diamond. I guess.
Oh, he's huge. It just like I try to get him with Neil Diamond trivia, just like.
Yeah.
Years and titles of songs and who wrote it. He knows everyone.
Wow.
I don't even try to get him anymore.
The guy's amazing.
He knows
He's got a man like a steel trap.
Oh.
Well, you know what we're going to do right now?
What's that?
We're going to throw to a break, and then after we do that, after we come back, we're going to talk more about our mayor and about Connors Racing.
Oh, yep, drag race, yep.
And some other things that you got in store. So
sure.
Stick with us. We'll be back in just a few minutes with Six in the City and our co-host, Gary Connors. Cable, I love it. We were talking earlier about Mike's...
Mayor Mike, yeah.
Mayor Mike's... Now, I know he's a real fan of Bruce Springsteen as well.
I think that's just a front.
Yeah?
I really think that's just a front. He had claimed at one point to go to all kinds of concerts and drive for hours and hours.
Yeah. He's told me that.
He's told me that. I remember he at one point told me that he saw Springsteen in Toronto on the weekend or something. And I know for a fact I saw him in Sarnia. He didn't go. He's just he'll buy the odd CD, and I think what he does, I could be wrong on this, but I think he'll go to a music store, open it up, put a Neil Diamond CD in, the Bruce Springsteen cover, and pay for it. Now, I could be all wet on that because that is against the law, and we know our
They
mayor,
frown on that.
Yeah, they frown on that. But,
we'd hate to say that our mayor is breaking the law.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's just something to think about.
That's something to think about.
Yep.
Now, you went from radio broadcasting to motorcycle racing.
Well, I've actually drag raced for forever, since I was 16, so that's what, 15 years. 15 years anyways, yeah. Right? And, no, we drag race at Grand Bend Motorplex at St. Thomas.
Okay.
Dragway also. And anybody else, any other track that'll have us.
Really?
Yeah. We like to travel around, have a good time doing that.
Yeah, you told me you were down in the States at the...
At the Bracket Nationals in Norwalk, Ohio with Grand Bend Motorplex, and at the NHRA Bracket Nationals in Indianapolis, Indiana with St. Thomas. Had a great time.
How'd you place?
Awful.
Awful?
Oh, I sucked. But we were there. I made my mark.
Yeah, did you?
Oh, yeah, I made my mark in a few things.
Okay.
Mostly on my brain, but.
Oh yeah. Do you ever have any big spills in these bikes?
No.
You can get really hurt.
160 miles an hour. You don't really want to fall off too much.
Not really.
No. That's not good.
Even at half that.
Yeah.
You want to avoid that as much as possible.
Yeah. No, it's a good time. It's quarter-mile drag racing. It's a ball. That's my hobby.
That's your hobby.
Yeah, I don't golf and I don't smoke or drink or chase women. Hi, honey.
That was another cheesy shot.
That was.
Yeah. Luckily, she doesn't get Kojiko.
No, that's right. Yeah, but they don't have cable in downtown Nipperwash. Go figure. Go figure.
Okay, we're going to move on from there.
Don't have paved roads either.
Now, so you started in radio broadcast in 1971, I believe.
71 at CJOM-FM in Windsor.
Okay.
Yeah, worked at the Sarnia Observer for a while.
What'd you do there?
I was a police beat reporter.
So
that's back in the good old days when they had court reporters, police beat, city hall reporter. Now they got some poor guy that runs around and
does them all.
Does everything. Went from there to CKJD Radio.
Yes.
News. I was in news for quite a while, and disc jockeying to CHOK. Then I went to CKJD. Then I went to CHOK, back to CKJD, back to CHOK. It's an intermittent windshield wiper philosophy,
Now, back then, was there a lot of rules about broadcasting? You can't say this, you have to do this?
Oh, yeah. And I still broke them.
And he still broke it.
Look at me today.
Wait,
Yeah, well,
look how I turned out.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm still spending the money that I sued and got. But that's a whole nother program.
Really?
No, I like to speak my mind. I'm not politically correct. I just say what's on my mind.
Yeah.
And good, bad, or indifferent.
I think probably around here you had quite a base of people who
Oh yeah.
knew you, loved you.
So. I think so. I still hear it to this day.
Really?
It's kind of neat. It's kind of nice.
If they say, "Oh, you're that Gary Collins."
Yeah. But the radio thing is gone now because of the conglomeration or ownership. What do they call it? Conglomeration.
I'd say conglomerate.
Okay, I was thinking
Abomination?
Yeah, something like that. But anyway,
Conglomeration. They rhyme.
It's too many companies are just buying up too many small stations and just making them all little corporate puppets. So the radio thing for me is done. I love it. I can sleep at night. I've lost weight. I bought a new Bronco. I bought a Cadillac.
You bought a Bronco and a Cadillac?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
And still had money left over for my new drag racer. And the rest of it I wasted.
Yeah.
So,
you're living the good life now.
Well, no, it's all gone.
No, the good life is gone, or the money's gone?
It was going to be like Union Gas and take them back to court and get some more money, but I don't know if that would work. But,
you never know. It might be worth it if you want another Cadillac or something. Now, what kind of bikes do you race?
I have 3 Kawasaki's and a Suzuki.
Mm-hmm.
The Suzuki is a fast one. It's a custom-built frame. We put it together just this year. Last winter, I should say. We custom-made the frame.
Yes.
All lightweight, chrome moly, and a goodly sized motor.
Yeah.
Spent too much money on and
powerful motor.
Yeah, it should go in the low 9s at about 160. We got it in the mid 9s at 145. That's in a standing stop quarter mile, and then stopping.
I don't know what any of that
well,
means.
Stopping is the fun.
I'm an idiot.
We'll get you up there some weekend.
Okay. Now, is this the kind of racing where you can have like a rider on behind you?
Oh no. There's no hugging.
Oh.
No.
This is a non-hugging race?
Well, maybe after. But,
if you win.
If you win. It's standing stop quarter mile.
Stand and stop.
You're right there, then you go like son of a gun and stop.
Like a son of a gun?
And stop, yeah.
And then you stop?
Well, you make a good attempt at it.
Or something close to stopping,
yeah.
Whatever you could do. Yeah. Now here's what I'm curious about.
Sure.
We had Mike Barron on from the Sports Center there last season, and he was telling us some stories of some of the celebrities he met and some of the things that happened. In all your years of broadcasting, there must have been some celebrities that you've met, not including Mike Bradley.
Oh boy. Richard Nixon, the Queen.
Okay.
Oh no, these real ones or made up ones?
I'm talking real ones.
Oh, not made up ones.
No.
I don't know. Like John Crichton one time.
Did you?
Oh yeah, that's when he was he was just a minister or something.
Just a minister.
Met him, I don't know, kind of a doughhead, but it was then.
I'm sure he's gotten better.
I don't think so. Probably just some musical people. Ronnie Hawkins.
Ronnie Hawkins. What did you think of Ronnie Hawkins?
Oh, Ronnie and I that's a whole different show. We're going
to have a bunch of shows with you.
For a little bit of a tour one night, Ronnie and I.
Like a crop tour?
Yes, in a company vehicle. And we had a good time.
And the company vehicle, of course, was returned in mint condition.
In mint condition.
Yes.
Yeah, but the funny story to that was a Friday night concert in Sarnia. We just picked up this new company vehicle and went for a tour and had a great old time before the concert and after the concert.
Yes.
One thing I forgot to get when I picked up the vehicle was license plates.
Oh.
So, waking up Saturday morning and somewhere, there's a brand new company vehicle with no license plates. I couldn't figure it out.
I'm sure I got them. They were here.
It came to me.
Yeah.
Later, but
well,
there's lots of stories.
Now, Ronnie Hawkins now is battling cancer. Was battling cancer one time.
Yep.
And I think I read in the Toronto Sun that he's on the Canadian Walk of Fame.
Yeah, he's a fabulous guy.
Yeah.
Fabulous guy. Met him more than once. Almost pretty well friends, I guess. I had some pictures that are.
If you've got pictures that you can blackmail someone with, boy, do I have photographs.
I have pictures.
Who knows when you're going to need a Polaroid, really. Just put it in the glove box and away you go. Anybody else?
Oh, not really.
No, that was it.
You, yeah.
Me?
Dave Paul, played golf with Dave Paul one time.
Dave Paul told me that you played golf with him, and he said it was the funniest game of golf he ever played. He said from the first hole, or hole 1,
yes,
to hole 18, he just laughed all the way through.
I had a great time.
No?
I had a great time. There's cocktails involved. And they were gratis.
Actually, on Kojiko, we call them refreshments.
Refreshments.
Yes.
Cocktails.
Yes.
Okay.
Help yourself to a refreshment.
Yes, we should have
This
some
is-
of this. Yeah.
Yeah, this is it's good.
That's good stuff.
Whatever it is, it's
I
it's
can
good.
smell it from there.
So now, what's going to happen? You know, what's the future hold for Gary Connors?
Oh, I'm looking for work.
You're looking for work.
Options are always open.
Well, we were going to put a plug in for.
John, Big T Transportation, John Taylor. Yep, I'm driving a truck now. Driving a truck, going around in circles, getting dizzy, and going
Wow.
home,
Yeah.
which is great.
Good company to work for.
Oh, fabulous.
Fabulous company.
Salt of the earth.
And obviously, he let you be on our show tonight.
Yeah, I only worked 14 hours today.
Wow.
As opposed to the 20, and he hasn't whipped me yet. But I do have to go back to get the whipping.
Oh, well, there's always something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Let me see what else I got on here. I got. We talked about the mayor. Yeah, these are my cheat notes.
Yeah.
If I could just touch again on the mayor, Neil Diamond.
Yeah.
Very, very much a fan.
Oh,
I believe.
Huge.
And
Huge.
if anyone is thinking, gosh, what can I get the mayor for Christmas?
CD. Well, he's got most of the.
He's got most
I would
of the
say
CDs.
Posters.
I would say posters, or I bet you can get those coffee table books with, you know, the big full color photos of Neil Diamond and the
That works.
My Life with Neil or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever they would be called.
He's got a couple of those autographed. But
He might have.
might be a new edition out that he doesn't have.
Oh, he's going to be so angry with us.
He can't get me a job either. I don't know.
What would you do in City Hall?
What I do in City Hall?
Okay, imagine Gary Connors gets voted mayor.
Mayor. Oh.
Mayor of Sarnia.
Oh.
What would your first act of power be?
First act of power be pave the roads. Have you ever driven down Confederation Street with a big truck?
No, I can't
With a
say
small
that
truck?
I have. I have driven
With
behind.
a car?
Yes, I have. Yeah, there's a couple bumps there you might notice. Okay, so the first thing you do is pave the roads.
Pave roads. Got to make everybody happy.
Okay.
That's, where's my speech?
Oh,
don't have-
I think
I lost it. Make everybody happy.
Yeah.
We just like happy, joy people.
Would you suck Point Edward into Sarnia? Would you say we're going to amalgamate this?
Actually, I'd try to sell Sarnia 2 Point Edward. They got the dough. You know.
They do have the dough. They have the casino.
They got the money.
They've got 18 bars, 3
They got
churches.
the Balmoral Tavern.
They got the Bell.
They got the Bell.
So we could actually be, if they say independent, what do they say? Progressively independent.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We could be
Point Sarnia.
Point Sarnia.
Perfect.
We could compromise and actually get some of the tolls from the bridge too.
Sure. Or Sar Edward.
Sar Edward? No, I don't think so.
doesn't
Point
make it.
Sarnia. I like Point Sarnia better.
Ednia.
Ednia definitely doesn't work. That's someplace in England, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't sound quite right. But yeah, that's the first thing I'd do, is I'd sell it too. And then after that deal goes through, I'd sell Canada to the United States.
You would?
Oh, yeah.
I can't back you
Well,
up
how
on
many
that
is there,
one.
what, 25 million people?
28.
28 million in Canada?
Yep.
Give us all $1 million. Deal.
That's $28 million.
Perfect.
That's
Americans got it. They'll write us a check.
Oh.
Just write us a check.
Yeah, but if everyone has $1 million, prices are going to go up because,
So?
well, then you
Don't
can't
have to work.
Yeah, but then the money's not going to be any good because everything's so
Well,
expensive.
then we move to the States.
Oh.
Vote for Gary.
Gary Connors, gadabout town, and a local brainiac.
That's it.
Gary, in a fight between Batman and Spider-Man,
Batman and Spider-Man.
who do you think would win?
Oh, Batman. Batman, if it was Adam West.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. You don't,
But I'm talking the real Batman.
well, he is a real Batman.
Oh, okay. You're such a
And Burt
wiener.
Ward is Robin.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wiener. Okay, you know what we're going to do right now? You have to see this video.
Okay. Yep.
Dave and I are very interested in physical fitness.
Yeah.
And
Oh, sorry. I fit
that
right
wasn't the joke part.
Oh, okay.
And what we did is we wanted to take some dance classes to learn grace and poise and fitness and things like that.
Meat chicks.
Yeah, okay, and to meet chicks. And unfortunately, these were 6-year-old chicks, and
Oh.
they weren't interested. But we went to Vilmar Albuquerque's dance studio, and he gave us some really good lessons in that, and asked us to come back because,
Sure.
amazingly enough, we were, what do you call it, diamonds in the rough.
Oh, you're catching on?
Yeah, we were really catching on
Yeah.
and inspiring the kids around us to perform like us.
Perfect.
So what we're going to do is we're going to cut to our little documentary. We'll call it a docudrama, and we'll be back in a moment after we see exactly what happened. Hey, it's Dave and John. We're here in the dance studio, Albuquerque Dance Studio, with
our pal,
our amigo, Vilmar.
Friend, right?
Our friend, that's right. Vilmar. Vilmar, these are your new digs. They are huge. It's awesome. How's everything going?
Yes, going pretty good. I'm very glad with my number of students, very glad with my community, very glad with the trust of the people of Sarnia, and
Yes.
Very good. I have over 400 students.
400 students.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
in 2 years of business.
Guy
So
is
it's
the best.
Thank you very much.
You are.
I am the best.
Okay.
We're going to test that today, probably.
We are going to test
All
that
right.
today because
All right.
when the student is ready, the master will appear or something like that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, what kind of dance do you teach here?
Right now we offer all kind of dance. We have jazz, we have modern, we have Latin dance, we have hip hop, we have tap, we have competitive team, we have a dance troupe, we have ballet, and that is the foundation of all dancers.
Ballet is the foundation of all
Ballet.
Now, would you say that ballet is mostly for the female side of the population, or is there a place for guys to get on the ballet?
Excuse me. Look at me.
Okay. You're one in a
Look at me. No,
You're one in a million.
Man can do ballet. No doubt it. No
Okay.
doubt it. And
And it takes a lot of strength.
a
It
lot of
takes
strength,
yep.
absolutely. Manage to be strong.
Grace, agility.
Grace, absolutely. Flexibility and all those kind of stuff, absolutely.
Okay, well,
Funny you should mention that, Vilmar, because we consider ourselves quite agile, flexible, all the other things you said. And we'd like to see how we stack up, how we can do in one of your ballet classes.
Absolutely.
we might not be able to do hip hop,
All right.
but I think we can do some ballet.
Right on.
Absolutely. Let's go try.
Let's go do it.
Let's
Excellent.
go try. Let's
Yep.
go try.
We're gonna
All
go right now.
Okay.
Is that-
Hold on.
Yeah.
What?
First point.
Yes.
Okay. Guys don't use tutu.
What?
Absolutely not. Tutu for girls. All right.
I told.
Are you sure about that?
No doubt it.
No, because I saw National Geographic. They had.
No.
Okay.
Right.
Tutu only for girls. Okay.
Okay.
Guys use tight. You have tight on?
Hey.
That's all right. You're just
do that.
fine. You're just fine.
I told
Okay.
him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me. Okay, we'll get our tutus on.
Yep.
We'll join you
Let's
in the
go.
class.
Let's go.
Okay.
Get ready.
Okay.
And the class view.
I told you, you bonehead. What? Tutus? I told you men don't wear tutus. You,
No.
What,
How
what
was
are
I
you
to know?
doing?
I don't
Take
do
them off
dance.
this way.
No, it comes off
How did
this
you put
way.
it on?
I wasn't paying attention. I don't know.
I told you men don't wear tutus.
Plié. Grand plié. Second position. Plié. Second position, David and John. Plié. Grand plié. Pull the ground forward. Go. From here, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, go. Sorry, I got the worst student ever, but you two, it's absolutely terrible.
But just between you and I, who do you think is better, me or Dave?
None.
Oh, nuts. Okay, well, you know what? Vilmar, thanks a lot for this time. We had a great time, and hopefully we can do this again real soon, but not real soon.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. Thank you for being here with us, and I should love to have shared the class with you guys, and
Excellent.
And the class is done for today.
Great.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Much.
See ya.
Okay. Let's go, guys.
Girls too? Yep, go girls.
I just got it up. Now I gotta go. Uh-oh. Vilmar! John! That Vilmar is the best, is he not?
Oh, he's awesome. Yeah, he's the best at what he
the
does.
best coach.
What exactly did he say back there at the very end?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. From where I was, I couldn't really hear. I think it sounded to me like he was throwing in the towel. It sounded to me like he was saying, there's nothing he can teach us.
So, really, what that means is we beat the best.
That's right.
We're at the top of our game. We can't improve upon perfection.
We beat the best coach there is. Right on.
That's awesome. We're back. We're back, and that was the. I want you guys to call me and tell me what you thought of our dance, because myself, I was in fine form. I wasn't even sore afterwards.
No, it actually, you did look good.
Thank you.
What are you doing after?
Well, I was thinking about the racing with the
the hug part. Yeah,
the
I never
hugging
thought of
racing.
that. Yeah.
Well, Dave was sore.
man.
I love you, man. Hey, you know what? We got to pay our bills right now. We're
Sure.
going to say thanks to the Brick for this lovely furniture.
Nice stuff.
We're going to say thanks to New York Pita and Subs. They supplied us with some delicioso pizza.
Stuck in my teeth still.
Yeah, you were saying that today you had.
like
What'd you eat today?
I had a peanut butter cups, one of those granny chocolate chip cookies,
Oh yeah.
a couple bottles of water, and pizza and a chocolate shake.
Pizzas have all the nutrition you need, I believe.
Yeah. What are you considering? This is on at 6 o'clock. What is it now? Almost 6:30.
Yep.
And I did start at 4 this morning, so that's not bad.
No, you're doing really well. We also want to thank Old Country Diner for the delicious shakes. Those things were.
Those were good.
Those were a meal and a half. Those
Yep.
were incredible. Probably the best shakes in Sarnia, I would say. And thanks to Linda and Peter and everybody else. Hey, and, oh, you know what? I got to remind you, we have a phone. A phone line.
I see
We have
that.
a phone. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice
We have
prop.
a phone line, 332
Yes.
talk. And the viewers, our viewers, when they want to call in with their comments, only the positive comments,
Yeah.
or constructive criticism, this is the line they call. So
Perfect.
you guys call that line and tell us what you need. Don't forget, if you guys have a stupid human trick, call that number and tell us what you got, and we'll get you on the show. You could be interviewed by Gary Connors. Like, this is the chair sat in by Gary Connors.
Yeah.
We're auctioning it later. Gary,
We'll get the stain out of it. We'll be all set.
blah. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thank
thanks
you.
For,
That's
thanks
kinda
for
neat.
coming out.
It's kind of neat.
Yes, we will definitely have you back again. And you know what? Win a race or something so that we can put you in
Yeah. I need the money. Send money.
the... Send your money to Gary's political campaign so that he can be
Oh, yeah.
mayor. And then-
Become Americans.
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 That's all the time we have for tonight. Thanks a lot for tuning in, for watching Six in the City. And we hope you guys have a good week. John Hollingsworth, Gary Connors, Six in the City. Have a good week. Bye.
Good day, eh?
Good day. Coo-doo-coo-coo.
So I used to sign out the show.
Yeah, they would have.
Yeah, no.
cast of thousands and workers and all kinds of people at that.
Wow, that's a really good thing.
Anyways, what are you guys going to be doing on the show tonight? Have you got it figured out? I mean, it's Halloween. You should be doing something.